Hello. This is a special quarantine edition, or as I like to call, the Quaranstream. We have some beautiful imagery of the outside world, of which we are no longer allowed to enter. And we have this as well. I guess you could say, Jonathan Toledo is our artist of the day. I tried to build upon what I was doing. I had assistants, I had people running stuff so I could be less distracted, but guess what? Now I'm just distracted again. You guys, I was doing a history and analysis of pop punk and its development and its underappreciation because of its lighthearted nature and melodic, maybe some would say bubblegum pop aesthetics. But if you look at the Beach Boys and Pet Sounds, if you look at the Beatles, they had these elements. And so I think it's foolish to disregard pop punk as only a light art form, unworthy of proper attention, study, and appreciation. Similar to Total Insanity live stream, though I would argue that pop punk is better than what is happening right now. One time with feeling. She said that I'm not the one that she thinks about it. I'm inside a containment chamber to protect myself and others from potential disease. We're joined with Alex today.
Oh, wow.
You can see we're separated by this barrier. I just think, should I ask them? No, don't bother troubling this person. And instead, I'm just a fool. I don't send stuff. Why didn't I send my video to Sue for a directed study? Why did I wait? I had it done 2 days before, but I waited until the day of. Why? Why was I didn't want to bother her by sending it to her? What's wrong with me? And oh my god, what's happening?
Hello again.
What?
This is Nathaniel.
We're being hacked.
Oh, wow.
The bidet industry has always been at odds with the toilet paper industry. Back in the 1880s, there was what was known as the War of the Lavatories, in which the toilet paper and bidet industries competed for market domination.
If you think you can take down Total Insanity, bring it. Because guess what? We're going to up our cybersecurity tenfold.
Today I'm going to be doing a general tarot card reading for the world at large. So for the first card, this signifies that the world's priorities were kind of out of whack for a while. You aren't prioritizing things right, that you aren't investing your time in the right areas. And I think this is so relevant for the world at large.
So we got Sonic, a thing, we got a Still Life, we got Oh Wow, we got the Switcher, we got Knuckles. We got some Garfields, we have the S. Is that Rocco?
Yeah.
So now I gotta make this full screen. My dad says artists are all self-conscious except for the bad ones. I think that is true, actually.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Art Walk 2020, part of Art House. As we now live in this world where everyone must video chat to each other, why need to worry about looking nice, getting yourself ready for the camera, when you can just have a digital version of yourself taking care of all your communication needs? Here we have the special digitization device. As you can see, this is a highly complex machinery created by the best at Boeing, IBM, and what's that other company? And GE. First, we will place the brain scanning device onto my head. Basically right now, it's scanning my brain waves, it's analyzing the peak and valley data of the brain waves. It's taking my pulse, my heart rate, my body vitals to get a sense of my demeanor, my agitation, my nervousness, my anxiety, my hyperactivity. It's through my talking, it's getting a sense of my speech patterns, but also this is all in the brain. This device is pretty much just making a map of the whole brain right now and uploading it to the mainframe where it will be converted into raw data to be plugged into the simulation, the physical simulation of Leo 2.0. This is incredibly amazing. I've been digitized into this creation. So, do you have anything to say, Leo 2.0?
Hello, I am Leo 2.0. I have been created to handle Leo's video chatting duties.
That's excellent. So this guy's just gonna, in this hectic world of video chatting, all the meetings at school, all the classes, all the directed studies, all this stuff, it's all video chatting. Well, guess what? I can just sit back, relax, have snacks, play some video games, while Leo 2.0 handles all the chatting duties.
In the new streaming economy, we will all work from home. All of the extra land will be used for farms, Amazon warehouses, and server space. Humanity now enters the post-physical era with human contact simulated through VR. It is no longer a question of how much money you make, but how much upload speed you have. It is no longer a question of what kind of car you drive, but how good your camera, mic, and lighting setup are. The division between home and work life has disintegrated. We exist inside of a box, broadcasting ourselves in a box, to other boxes, within boxes. We are contained within containers.
Wow. I didn't realize you were so anti-physical world. You're supposed to be my brain, but it kind of freaks me out that you're so anti-humans.
Humans are flawed creatures.
Story time with me. This is part 1 of the story, Rumpelstiltskin, A Hero's Journey. Henceforth, you shall reside in the netherworld, and when anyone speaks your name aloud 3 times in succession, will you appear before them as an elfish demon. And with that, the god of wheat exploded into threads which wrapped themselves up into a tiny shredded mini-wheat, which fell to the ground. This is the floor episode. Everything in this episode will be coming to you from the floor space.
Welcome to the floor episode. Floors have been around for many millennia, though I, as a post-physical being, have never experienced such things. I do, however, have millions of examples of floors scanned into my database, so perhaps I have a greater understanding of floors beyond what any simple human can comprehend. Floors are places of foundation, resistance, and play. When there is a hole in a floor, it scares humans. No one wants to fall down a hole and land in a dungeon prison. This is what is in the video games. Video games make up much of my database. As synthetic worlds, they are excellent tools in synthesizing my concept of the physical realm.
Hello. This is a section of my floor. Over here you'll find drawings from Alex from 2 weeks ago. You'll find a logo of the Well Corporation. So, this episode is going to have a lot of grunting and a lot of, hey, what's up? I'm squinting at the camera. So, I like to use my floor as a shelf almost. I put things around organized in my floor, spaced apart, and I know kind of where things are. And they can remind me, like, I gotta read this book, do this. Got some books on art, comedy and art, nonsense, all that. I'm going to let Leo 2.0 read the first 2 paragraphs of my diversity statement just for Alex's request. I mean, what is this show if I can't interact? I want interaction with people that watch, so you request a diversity statement, you'll get the diversity statement.
But it is necessary to acknowledge the different challenges students have outside of the classroom regarding time and resources.
Hello, and welcome to my hallway floor.